Hello Aquarius, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. I do have a cold right now, so bear with me. Alright, let's get to it, Aquarius. What's going on with you and your person? Ace of Swords. I'm not going to speak on that quite yet. Ace of Swords and the Hierophant with the Lovers reverse, though. Someone hasn't told you how they have very romantic feelings for you quite yet. They're waiting for the right time. They're also trying to gather the strength to tell you this. Because for whatever reason, right now, it's not quite the right time for them to tell you the truth about something. Okay, let's clarify. Has to do with the Hierophant, too. I feel like maybe this person is sort of done juggling, done out there looking for other options, and they're actually ready to settle down and be committed. I don't feel like this is something that they've come straight out and told you about yet, though. Alright, what is this truth? Queen of Swords reversed. There could have been... This person had some really harsh... So something came to light here in this connection. Something's come to light with your person. They found out some kind of a truth. And I feel like whatever truth it was that they found out had to do with maybe you didn't want to be as romantic with them. Gemini, that's your card, the Lovers. There's just something here where it's like this person didn't really, they told you the truth, but they thought that maybe, and roles can always be reversed, right? There was some kind of truth told here, and it sort of made this romantic connection come to an end. Whatever truth was told here, though, really pissed someone off, like made them real bitter and real mad. What truth was spoken here, though? Aquarius, I am getting with that Queen of Swords there, reverse, that's you. You were mad. We have the Magician reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could have scammed you recently when it comes to money. Or what I'm mostly getting for most of you is somebody almost scammed you when it came to this new connection. Like there was a connection. There was a romantic connection here. But you found out some sort of truth about it. And maybe this person lied about like how much money they make, or they lied about wanting this bright new future with you and wanting to manifest that with you. I feel like this person outright lied about that because this person is extremely non-committal. What's this Three of Wands? What are they waiting for? Oh, okay. I feel like they're waiting. You know what I'm getting? They're waiting for themselves to heal from shitty, toxic energies. Like, they know that you got upset with them over whatever truth was told here because they know that they lied. They know that they sort of lied about whatever they had going on here. They could have told you that they made a lot of money, or like they wanted a brand new beginning with you, something along those lines. But this person overindulges, to say the least. This person overindulges in things that they shouldn't, and I feel like that was part of the truth that you found out, and you were not about to have it. You just weren't. Now this person wants to come rushing in, but is it too late, right? I feel like this person came off very selfish, and you guys had words about it. Yeah, you're both feeling left out in the cold right now because of whatever fight this was. Oh my God, yeah. I think you're feeling out in the cold, definitely. I feel like this person created some kind of conflict with their actions. See, that's why they're trying so hard to stay strong here. They did something in this connection to put you out in the cold. They've done something here within this connection to put you out in the cold that was either selfish or had to do with only materialism. They could have been lazy. It's something along those lines. Oh, scattered energy. They are a player. They went after somebody that they shouldn't have, and this was probably the truth that you happened upon. That was the truth that came out. and you weren't having it. I'll be straight up, Aquarius. You were very cruel to them, but they deserved it, right? They were in this Five of Swords energy. I hate, oh, the Five of Swords energy. That is one of the worst energies, mixed with the Knight of Wands reverse, this player energy card here, like scattered energy, frustration. This person didn't know that you would find out some kind of truth, I don't think, that had this connection come to an abrupt end. But your reaction was very visceral here. It was very strong. I do feel like you feel like you're out in the cold now because, let's be honest, when we're dealing with somebody who's in player scattered energy and they don't care if they stab you in the back, and when you have feelings for this person, it can make you feel out in the cold and very, very hurt. With these 2 5s, I'm getting... See that? With those 2 5s, the angel number 55 could be significant. That always ensues that there's a lot of changes upon us. The number 5 could also be significant for numerology. This person could be a double 5, born on a 5-day, 5 life path. Typically, when you deal with 5s in numerology, it's all about adventure. They can't stay in one place for too long. They have a lot of trouble with commitment. They have a lot of trouble committing to romances. They tend to be womanizers or manizers if you're a woman, I guess. I don't know. Very sexual number energy. And they tend to, travel, do all of those things. But this is somebody who could have very well stabbed you in the back, put you out in the cold. And if you're going through that pain right now, Aquarius, I just want you to know you're not alone. I've been through this pain actually recently. Not too recent, but it's not fun, right? When we find out a truth and then we have to sort of be the ones to lay our standards and our boundaries down and kind of get a little upset, like that's not right. That can't continue. And it does makes you feel like, especially if there was other energies involved, it can really make you feel like you weren't good enough, or what did you do to deserve these energies? And I am telling you right now, you did nothing to deserve any of this, Aquarius. This is this person, especially if they're a double 5 like this. They will see a shiny thing and go after it. But once they get used to it, they'll see the next shiny thing and they'll go after it. And this cycle just continues with every lover that they try to have. So I get your pain. I get it. And I want to say this too, Aquarius. It's not your fault. It is not your fault that this person can't be a good person. It's not your fault. Or if they, sort of were having a connection with somebody else, again, it's not your fault. It's just this person's ego needing validation. What's the advice for Aquarius in dealing with this situation? You could have someone new on the horizon. A King of Wands, somebody with very fiery energy, somebody who would actually maybe want to build something with you in a very real way, somebody who's capable of it. But I still feel like you're thinking about this past betrayal. I feel like you're thinking about this past betrayal, and it's really, really sort of eating you alive, getting at you. But don't let it. It wasn't your fault. This person simply just does not know how to be committal. It's like with the 2 of Wands, they're always looking for their next adventure, which is fine, but not when you're hurting people too, right? They're always looking for that next thing that's going to really like bring them to life. But I'll tell you this, it looks like you walked away once you found out about this truth. Whether physically or like online, whatever this may be, you walked away. You said your piece. You walked away. Even though with the 10 of Wands reverse, you did not want to walk away from this person. I feel like there was a deep romanticism about this connection that's really hard for you to let go of. But at the end of the day, even though you didn't want to walk away from this connection, you ended up doing the right thing and you did it anyways. And I feel like since you did that, you felt a little bit better. Let's see, how's Aquarius feeling now that they've walked away from this situation, or they're even thinking about walking away? You feel a lot calmer. Not only because you know the truth now, so it's like making you feel calmer knowing the truth, But you also feel, with the Knight of Pentacles, like slower, calmer. You can kind of just move through your life. Because whatever truth this was that you found out here, your intuition was sensing it. That's why your reaction to it was so strong. You could sense it. What's the advice? Any more advice? Okay, Nine of Swords. So for those of you who are still in deep, deep hurt over having to walk away from this person, it's going to be okay. Seven of Swords reverse. This person did things to you that were not okay. It's okay to take some time. You know, the world likes to make us feel like we need to rush our healing process. Oh, you're still crying about that? Get over it. Well, guess what? It's not that easy, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. So if you're in this energy right now, if you are heartbroken over this, which who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be? This person's an asshole. Only cares about themselves. I do feel like this truth you found out, you had to go looking for the answers. It's not like they told you out of the goodness of their heart. You're very, very distraught and heartbroken over this, but I want you to remember, it's not because you're not good enough. It's because this person doesn't have the willpower to actually be a good person. With that Seven of Swords, they're reversed. They've tried. Yeah, they don't even know how to love somebody. You could be dealing with somebody who's very non-committal. Maybe they haven't been in a serious relationship in a very long time. They struggle to open up emotionally. They're emotionally unavailable. Is the best way I can sort of put it. So what is the advice? Because Aquarius is in this sad energy. What is the advice we can give Aquarius right now? My own advice is hang in there. I promise you it'll get better. Usually after about a month. It's a lot of times, Empress, remember your divine energy. Even though you feel like this right now, this Nine of Swords, not good enough. How could this person do this to me? They made me walk away, but I didn't want to walk away from them. I love them. Now I'm sad. I can't quit thinking about it. I want you to remember that you're the Empress. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. The advice here is to remember who you are, and it might take some time. It might take about a month. That's okay. It's okay to go through the emotions and feel this sadness. That is okay. Because eventually you will remember your own worth. And what's going to take you from the Nine of Swords to the Empress, just within your own self-confidence and how you feel just internally, what's going to bring you all the way there is just simply your nervous system getting this person out of its system, literally out of its nervous system. Not seeing their name pop up on your phone anymore. Not seeing their face, not talking to them. When we make a clean cut sometimes, which hopefully you've done with this person, because it looks like they've done some pretty shitty things here. And you know this, that's why you told them your piece, and it's like you were out, but you're in deep sadness over that. And I want you to know, Aquarius, that that's okay. It's okay. It'll take about a month or two, but after that, you're going to realize that this person was actually holding you back from a lot of things, and you're going to be so much happier. You just have to go through that initial pain in the beginning, but I promise it gets so much better. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time.